Here is a short lesson on the 5 themes of geography. At the end of this presentation, you should be able to identify the 5 themes, their definitions, and be able to put them into context with visual displays. What is geography? A real complex definition is given in the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Can you make any sense of it? A much simpler way to look at it is like this. Since geography is the study of Earth and everything in it, we can take all of that information and break it down into 5 different categories or themes. Location, place, human-environment interaction, movement, and regions. Location is divided into 2 categories. In these categories, we think about the questions, where is it, and why is it located there? The first one that we could think about is absolute location, specifically finding out where a location is based upon latitude and longitude, as well as you could think of local location that has to do with street addresses. Those both are examples of absolute location. Relative location depends upon points of reference. So that's where you kind of describe where something is. It's located near, or it's around the corner from. What is an area like? That is called place. Place is also divided into 2 categories, physical and human. Physical characteristics have to do with the landforms, things like mountains, plains, riverbeds, bodies of water, oceans, lakes, bays, and what types of soils and plants and animals and climate there are in the ecosystems. Human characteristics of a place all have to do with things that humans have done to the area to modify it, to make it unique in its own way. Things that have to do with bridges and roads, the different cultures of the area, the languages that are spoken there, as well as their beliefs. Human-environment interaction is a theme of geography that people are constantly a part of. A natural environment is untouched by humans, and when humans interact with it, they use it, depend upon it, adapt to it, and modify it for their own needs. How we get around our Earth, move our goods from one place to another, as well as how ideas are sent, are all a part of the theme of movement. The last theme of geography is regions. Regions can be either formal or functional. States, cities, and counties are divided by imaginary lines that have been created for government purposes. School districts, cell phone coverage, and sports team conferences are all considered functional regions. Thinking it may be hard to remember the 5 themes of geography? Just think about asking Mr. Help. M for movement, R for regions, HE for human-environment interaction, L for location, and P for place. That should help you remember the first letters of the 5 themes of geography. Mr. Help. Use this graphic organizer to help remember the 5 themes. Refer back to it as you look at the next 3 slides. Your assignment is to write a paragraph about each image to practice identifying the 5 themes of geography. What's going on with this picture for the 5 themes of geography? Can you describe the location? Talk about the place? What's the human-environment interaction that's going on? Where do we see movement? And can we discuss the region that this area might be a part of? Tell me about the 5 themes of geography that you see here in this picture. Describe the 5 themes of geography in this picture.